Buys tonight.
Tonight, in a CBS Special Movie Presentation, a world premiere.
Old people are targets, Amos.
Just let someone try to fool with me.
Sure, tough guy.
It was supposed to be their golden years.
As old as you feel, Sal.
I beg to differ. You're as old as who you feel.
But something went wrong.
You killed a guy on my team. You answer to me.
And suddenly, one man must face a nightmare gone out of control. Elizabeth Montgomery, Ray Walston, Pat Morita, Dorothy McGuire, and Kirk Douglas as Amos. Next.
Cheese, glorious cheese.
So sumptuous and luscious.
Cheese, marvelous cheese.
Makes everything scrumptious. What else is so versatile? Real cheese is always a hit. It's cheese, marvelous cheese, versatile cheese, glorious cheese.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
Is it really possible to suffer cold symptoms in space? You bet it is. It happened to me on Apollo 7, and it could happen on the new space shuttles, too. That's why all manned U.S. space flights carry Actifed. Even in space, Actifed relieves a stuffy nose and sinuses, runny nose and sneezing. But you don't have to travel into space to get full-strength Actifed. It's available without a prescription right here on Earth. Actifed, the cold tablet most recommended by doctors.
You probably wouldn't be surprised to find Black & Decker products in a place like this. But there's one that might surprise you. It's an iron. And it does something no other iron does. It warns you when you leave it unattended. Then if you don't come back, it shuts itself off. The automatic shutoff iron from Black & Decker. Ideas at work.
All I want in a moisturizer is Moisturizer.
Almay is all I need.
Who needs fragrances? Coloring. Ingredients that might irritate.
Almay.
New Almay Hypo-allergenic Moisturizer has everything my skin needs to stay soft, and nothing it doesn't. It's hypoallergenic, fragrance-free. When my skin feels this soft and comfortable, why would I use anything else?
Almay is all I need.
Try new Almay Moisturizer.
Well, I got horses coming in and out of here all day long. Mealtime can come differently every day. I get this gnawing in my belly.
Snickers satisfies you.
Nothing satisfies like Snickers. It's a good solid snack.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Snickers satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
When I'm feeling hungry, Snickers is one thing I know I can count on to satisfy me.
Annie, Kraft Macaroni and Cheese.
Mr. Kraft, your macaroni and cheese has more cheese than anyone's, right?
Right.
It tastes the cheesiest,
Right.
so it should be called cheese macaroni.
Annie, great idea.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese has more cheese than any other brand. That's why it tastes the best.
Annie.
They might change the name, Mom.
Oh?
I got it straight from the top.
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, the cheesiest.
There's something special on the horizon. American Airlines Ultimate Supersavers. Incredible low fares to over 90 cities throughout the continental U.S. and Canada. Discounts up to 70%. Fares from $44 to $151. Call American Airlines for an Ultimate Supersaver before another day passes you by.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not going to try it. You try it. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't need it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
There are two kinds of Life cereals to please all kinds of kids. Regular Life and Cinnamon Life. Part of your family's nutritious breakfast.
We now return to Amos, starring Kirk Douglas and Elizabeth Montgomery.
Aren't you smart? To look for sweet, to look for pure, to look for great tasting orange juice. And now you're smart to look for something new. Florida's seal of approval. Your guarantee that no matter how or where it's packaged, it's juice that meets Florida's standards. Standards higher than those of the federal government. So to be sure the juice you pour has everything you're looking for. Look for Florida's new seal of approval.
Orange, you smart. In a matter of seconds, you're going to stop using your toothpaste because of what's in this silver box. It's not because it helps remove plaque. Proper brushing and flossing do that. It's not even because more dentist families have used this cavity-fighting formula than any other toothpaste. You'll switch because what's in this silver box does something most toothpastes can't do. Fight ugly tartar. Here's your new toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest. Look, tartar gets so hard it takes your dentist or hygienist and one of these to scrape it off. But you can help keep tartar from coming back between dental visits with Tartar Control Crest. So think about it. If you have tartar, start using your new toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest.
Hello, Mother. Daddy, you too. Love my classes. Here at State U. Just one problem. It's my laundry. Miss that nice fresh smell. Hey, Mom, I'm in a quandary.
You miss Downy? That'll do it. April freshness rinses through it. Deep down softness, it goes all through. Downy freshness makes a difference, love. We miss you. Now there's a new Downy. Best Downy yet. April fresher than ever. With a no-mess cap the others don't have. Pours easier, measures easier. And what's left goes back in. No messy bottles. New cap, more April freshness. Best Downy yet.
We will return to the premiere of Amos, starring Kirk Douglas.
Thursday, an old love and a kidnapped dolphin could mean double danger for Magnum.
There's only 2 witnesses, and one of them was unconscious, and the other one can't talk.
Then,
you know, if we time this right, we could have a double wedding.
Simon and Simon find a marital mix-up. A missing husband and a murderous loan shark could mean more than broken hearts for AJ and Rick. And
I am never gonna give up those babies!
time is running out, and the burning truth behind the Ewing twins may never be known on Knots Landing, Thursday.
This is CBS.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Stuart, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting ready to work out with Jane Fonda all this week on America.
Tune in for Jane Fonda's personal workout program all week long. Plus, Dr. Ruth on Good Sex and Rona Barrett's Inside Hollywood.
Plus, there's underwater hockey, Judge Wapner's bloopers, the cheapest grocery stores, and how to find a husband in 30 days.
All next week?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then I really better get in shape. 1, 2, 1,
Join
2,
us on
1,
America.
It all starts Monday at 4 o'clock on Channel 2.
You have that way of knowing what to do and what to say. The world looks great when I'm with you. The sky is yours alone. I see you smile, I see you care. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly.
Can baby bottles cause cancer? Monday at 6.
We now return to the CBS Special Movie Presentation starring Elizabeth Montgomery.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear hamburger.
Order a hamburger at some places, chances are it's been sitting around getting old. Wendy's believes no hamburger should grow old. At Wendy's, your hamburger is always served immediately, fresh, hot off the grill. The other guys can't promise that.
How old are you now? How old?
Choose fresh.
choose Wendy's.
There's no single cheese like Velveeta.
'Cause Velveeta is more than one single cheese.
Like Colby, Swiss, and cheddar.
Blended all together for a creamy taste that melts with ease. Velveeta processed cheese spread tastes so fine. Lots of natural cheeses do the trick every time.
Velveeta really knows how to please. You know it's great when they clean their plate. There's no single cheese like Velveeta.
It started as most wars do, with a minor incident.
Coke, Pepsi.
And today has escalated into the sheer silliness known as the Cola Wars.
Coke is better. Pepsi's better.
Why all the fuss? Especially when there's the crisp, refreshing taste of 7-Up. You see, there's no cola like the un-cola. 7-Up, the un-cola.
Monday's here again, but I don't have the blues. I get a kick from my shoes.
Run, don't walk to JCPenny's Autumn Walk Sale. Shoes in the latest fall fashions from slingbacks to pumps.
I can't lose with these shoes.
This sale's not just a footnote. All JCPenny hosiery is 20% off. All handbags 25 to 50% off. It's a sale, it'll go to your head, so hurry. You want to get your foot in the door.
Smaller than ever, JCPenny.
We will return to Amos, starring Kirk Douglas and Pat Morita.
Monday on Scarecrow and Mrs. King, old flames keep snuffing out.
Why these women? What's the connection? You.
And Amanda could be next. Then, Kate and Allie set the record straight at their high school reunion.
I'm Allie Adams. I'm President of the United States.
And
now on with the fun.
Newhart premieres as a TV pirate.
Me buckos.
Then,
we are police officers.
Emmy-winning Cagney and Lacey return to save a teenager from the streets.
Nobody's as tough as that kid thinks she is. That for you, my brother? Got that right.
Monday.
Good evening. Here's Newsbreak from CBS News. Western news agencies in Beirut got calls today claiming that some of the Americans being held captive in Lebanon would appear at a news conference. He didn't say where or when. No confirmation from any other sources. In the Delaware River, where an oil tanker ran aground, workmen have been putting out booms to try to stop the oil from getting into drinking water supplies and wildlife refuges. A plane carrying sports parachutists had taken off from a private rural airstrip in Jenkinsburg, Georgia today when the engine stalled and the plane crashed. All 17 aboard were killed. More after this.
The next time you visit your favorite haunt, why not apply for the American Express card?
It's still September, but look what hit Denver today. Snow in the Rockies and Central Plains, up to a foot of it in places. Temperature fell about a foot, too, to 17 degrees. It's never been that cold in Denver in September before. I'm Charles Osgood. I'll see you later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
Come to Pathmark's Super Coupon Bonanza. Look for this full-color circular in Sunday's paper and get big savings on Beatrice products like these. A half-gallon of Tropicana Pure Premium Orange Juice, $1.39. Swift Brown and Served Sausage Links, 8-ounce package, 79 cents. And Hunt's Tomato Sauce, 5 8-ounce cans for $1. Save at Pathmark, where you're the one who's #1 24 hours a day.
Pathmark #1.
Something's not kosher in the ham business. This is a boar's head ham, one of the great hams in the world. These your ordinary, everyday hams. The question is, when you ask for boar's head ham and pay for boar's head ham, are you sure you get boar's head ham? There's only one way to know. Ask for, no, demand to see the boar's head brand. It's on the ham itself. It's our way of keeping the baloney out of the ham business.
Jane Fonda, Monday at 4.
We now return to Amos, starring Dorothy McGuire and Elizabeth Montgomery.
All of my work as carpenter and painter is paying off. You wouldn't believe the change in this place. Or, for that matter, the change in me. I colored my hair with Nice and Easy. The color looks like I was born with it. And it feels like a whole new head of hair. Jim asked me how I do it all. Mother, maintenance person, and beautiful blonde. I told him Nice and Easy. That's my style.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
Excedrin, the big headache medicine. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever. The most medicine you can buy without a prescription. Nothing is stronger.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Campbell's has a new selection of soups so exceptional, they're attired in a gold label. Campbell's creamy, natural soups, inundated with perhaps the finest vegetables in the civilized world, in a delicately seasoned blend of cream and butter. Creamy asparagus, broccoli, potato, cauliflower, spinach. New Campbell's creamy, natural soups. Sophisticated soups for sophisticated tastes.
Del Monte's packing natural fruit energy into a snack.
We're packing a powerful good snack.
New Del Monte fruit snacks are concentrated fruit energy. Yogurt-coated raisins. Del Monte fruit mix in snack packs and canisters. Del Monte fruit snacks are naturally sweet, chewy, and packed with vitamins, minerals.
Del Monte's packing a powerful good snack.
They're a powerful good snack.
We now return to the television premiere of Amos, starring Kirk Douglas.
One call from you sets Domino's Pizza in motion.
One call does it all that fast.
From that moment on, we do everything to make sure your hot, delicious, custom-made pizza is delivered to your door in less than 30 minutes.
Does it all.
Domino's Pizza delivers.
Taste right where you want it to be. Domino's Pizza delivers. One call does it all.
Milk got the kick that gives you more. Health kick.
More nutrition in every pore.
Health kick. I'm moving to the rhythm of a brand new day, 'cause the vitamins in milk help me on my way. Kick. So get on the health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
The AT&T personal computer has all the speed, graphics, and power your business needs today. As those needs change, your AT&T PC will keep up with new features, enhancements, getting better all the time. The right choice today, tomorrow, and as time goes by. The AT&T PCs, the computers with the future built in. From AT&T, the right choice.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
We will return to the television premiere of Amos. Wednesday.
You're blown, Felix. They're on to you.
No! A brutal murder.
That little man risked his life for us.
A frightened daughter.
Who is it?
She's the next target.
If she defects, I'll hunt her down and punish her.
With just hours to live and only one place to turn. The Equalizer. Wednesday. Tuesday. He was a loving father. She his devoted wife until something inside him snapped, making her fear for her life.
I'm afraid my husband is losing his mind.
But was there anything she could do to stop him? Candice Bergen and Jürgen Prochnow star in Murder by Reason of Insanity, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Remember, there is a bleach that is safe for all your colors, all your whites. Boratine Bleach, the safe Great White.
This is Channel 2 Newswatch, sponsored by Amstel Light Beer. 95 calories never tasted so imported. Here is Tony Guida.
Good evening. Governor Cuomo has ordered an investigation of the Long Island Lighting Company's preparations to cope with Hurricane Gloria. Lilco work crews still have to restore power to about 400,000 customers by virtually rebuilding Long Island's electric supply system. Lilco now says it could take a week to restore all power. Complete details at 11:15.
This imported beer is all that you'd expect. It has a rich, full-bodied, imported flavor, as you'd expect. And a deep, golden color to match its quality taste, as you'd expect. But here's one thing you probably won't expect. It's light. Amstel Light Beer.
95 calories, never tasted so imported.
Amstel Light Beer, imported by Van Munching and Company, New York.
Jane Fonda, Monday at 4.
We now return to the CBS Special Movie Presentation, Amos.
Maria, you're making the spaghetti sauce.
I know.
But the tomatoes and peppers are not from my garden.
I know.
The kids will know.
No.
How do you know?
I know.
Ragu Chunky Garden Style has chunks of garden fresh tasting tomatoes, green peppers, sweet onions, tender mushrooms.
Oh, that.
Terrific sauce, Mom.
I know.
Hey, Pop, you're lucky to have Mom. I know.
Ragu Chunky Garden Style.
In this world, it's little things that keep two people apart.
My flight leaves at 8:30. I wish you'd come with me.
You know, we've been through this before.
Fortunately, something always seems to bring them together, which is why there's Dentine. You see, not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
When the whole wide world for you narrows down to just you. Wash your breath with Dentine.
As a woman, I play many roles, from coach to mother. Each one is special, but some days I don't feel so special because of occasional irregularity. So I take Correctol tablets. The Correctol tablet special formula combines a mild laxative with a softening agent. Its gentle, overnight action helps me feel like myself again. No wonder so many women prefer Correctol. Correctol, the modern, gentle laxative so many women are using today.
And now the conclusion of Amos, starring Kirk Douglas and Elizabeth Montgomery.
Tuesday night at 8, 7 Central and Mountain, Ben becomes a candidate, and his point of view on a big issue causes more than static with his friends on Hometown. Tomorrow night, Chris confronts an unrepentant runaway who's turned to the streets to punish her parents. It's the season premiere of the Emmy-winning Cagney and Lacey. Tomorrow night at 10, 9 Central.
I just saw a murder. Next Sunday on Crazy Like a Fox. Stop! Before you kill us. A baffling race is on to find a dead man who's really alive. Oh, brother.
Is this the man you saw shot?
Yes. I mean, no. A murder that's driving him crazy. Like a fox. This is one bust I gotta be in. Then, on the season premiere of Trapper John.
Is there anything that you can do?
You want to put this in me? Trapper's first artificial heart transplant could spell the end of his career next Sunday.
Evening in America. When the work's all done, that's when people turn to us. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. We keep America on top of the world.
It's back, and it's earned the right to be the best drama on television. 6 Emmys, including Best Dramatic Series, Best Actress, Writing, and Directing. Cagney and Lacey, Monday.
This is CBS.